Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be going over NNDM's Q4 earnings, which they posted on Thursday, and I'm going to be going over price predictions for this year. So jumping right into it, you can see here that on Friday, NNDM, they closed at $3.46 and their market cap was $890 million. By the way, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you haven't already. So here, going over their earnings, I had to update all of this because it wasn't updating on Yahoo Finance. But as you can see here, for 2021, they posted a loss of 81 cents per share compared to a loss of $1.13 per share last year. Their revenues were $10.5 million this year, which is an increase of 210%. And next year, they're expected to grow 200% or post $31.5 million in revenue. Now, here you can see that I put an additional number here, which is minus 19 cents. And this is actually the loss that they posted per share. They had to report a loss of 81 cents per share, and I'll show you why in a little bit. But just keep this number in mind. Now, next year, I actually think that NNDM, they can break even, or they might be able to post a few profitable quarters, maybe in the later half of next year. That's why I put this 0 right here. So here you can see Q4 financial results. They had impairment losses of $140 million in Q4, but their total net loss for Q4 was $160 million. So the reason why they posted $140 million in impairment losses was that during 2021 there was a decline in the share price, and the fair value of the company, which is based on the share price, is actually lower than the book value of equity. And that's because they have over $1 billion in equity. So that actually puts their book value at around like $5.50. So that's why I changed this number from minus 81 cents a share to 19 cents a share, because this is just a one-time loss that they posted and it's not like an actual loss. Here I have the CEO's shareholders letter, which he released on the same day as the Q4 earnings. You can see here that they have $1.35 billion in cash and they don't see a need to raise more capital for operations in the foreseeable future. Hence, dilution to the present shareholders is not expected, and they expect to grow into a multi-billion-dollar valuation in a very few short years. So right now their valuation is under $1 billion, but they definitely see themselves going to a multi-billion-dollar valuation. Here's their earnings report from 2020, and you can see here 2019 they had a loss of $2.38 per share compared to last year $1.13 a share. So they're improving very quickly on their losses. From 2019 to 2020, that was an improvement of 52.5%, and from 2020 to 2021 that was an improvement of 83%. Now, as far as stock price predictions, according to 7 analysts, the average 12-month stock price for NNDM is $10.20, which is an increase of 194%. So there's a lot of upside for this stock. And then the lowest target is $10.10 and the highest is $10.50. So I definitely see these predictions as very fair. I actually think that NNDM could increase a lot more. They're just going to have to start getting really close to profitability and just keep growing the business. But I think within the next year, they're definitely going to grow a lot. As I showed you earlier, they're expecting to grow around 200%. They should actually grow a lot more than that. For 2022, we should see a huge increase in revenue and hopefully profitability by 2023. And that would definitely make a lot of institutional investors jump into this stock, and it would help this company reach the multi-billion-dollar valuation that they see themselves in a few short years. So yeah, according to these 7 analysts, this stock is going to see about a 3x within the next year, and that's obviously if more people acknowledge this stock and see what this company can do. It could stay down for longer, but if it does, that's just definitely a buying opportunity to build up a position in this stock, and then when people do realize its value, this stock could just suddenly jump like 200% within a year. Those are my thoughts on this stock. Let me know what you guys think. Post any comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.